And our state's water crisis is why one of the biggest recreational industries is now being asked to cut their water use. But for golf courses that bring billions of dollars a year to Arizona, it's not so simple. ABC 15's Zach Crenshaw goes in depth tonight with the battle to balance Arizona's water and business needs.
The proposed water restrictions being battled by the golf industry right now goes all the way back to 1980, when the state committed to reducing its groundwater usage every 10 years. Now the state's asking golf courses to step up and reduce their use of H2O by 3% on average. But golf courses, they're saying it's going to impact their ability to make and maintain their green. Green grass doesn't grow itself in 118-degree heat.
We can't turn on a sprinkler without everyone seeing it and questioning whether or not we're wasting water.
Experts generally agree. Arizona's golf courses make use of every drop.
It's a major expense, hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Not a lot of room for improvement. We've already done more than most industries have already done.
That's true, says Sarah Porter, director of ASU's Kyle Center for Water Policy. But
that isn't enough here because we're in a state now looking at a big cuts of Colorado River supplies, which will push some water users to have to turn to groundwater.
At their April meeting, the Arizona Department of Water Resources discussed proposals. Theirs asks the industry that uses about 2% of the state's water supply to make a 3.1% cut.
From my perspective, it should be as much as we can achieve.
Golf course managers argue they've achieved a lot already, and many have united under the Arizona Alliance for Golf to push back on the state's goal.
And this is so critical and so important because it's the biggest issue we've ever faced.
Golf courses say that reduction will force them to make expensive changes and impact the $4.5 billion industry. But the Water Board, representing all Arizonans, has to limit consumption. And no matter how it ends, this impasse isn't a good sign of things to come.
If we're having a big fight over a fairly modest proposal for conserving water in golf courses, I really fear for the fights we'll have over harder stuff.
Right now, I'm told the Arizona Alliance for Golf and the Water Board are still in tense discussions trying to come to some sort of resolution or compromise to this problem. Zach Crenshaw, ABC 15, Arizona.